broke up with my kid's father at the time. This is an old story. Around like during the winter season. That following year, around February, March, we ended up getting back together and he proposed to me. So I'm happy as hell. I'm on top of the world. I'm a newly engaged fiance. And fast forward to July. We normally take the kids on an annual family vacation to Disney World right before they go back to school. So we're on family vacation and I'm posting on my social medias, but since we got back together and got engaged, I wasn't posting any pictures or videos or anything of him. So people that knew that I was out of town with him, and then the people that didn't know, they just didn't know because it wasn't their business. Now, my oldest kids were downstairs in the pool, and we had just had my daughter, and we went up to the room to take a nap. So we put the baby to sleep. We knocked the boots. Now we cuddling, and we about to take a nap.
DJ rocking the boots. Damn, I forgot how it go. Damn, I know the song though. DJ rocking the boots. Hey, I know how the song go, but I don't know how the song go.
Until he get a phone call. He get off the phone, he's super upset. So I'm half asleep.
Oh, I should bust a line for you. I know how I go. I know how I start off. No, I ain't gonna do it to y'all. I know y'all. I ain't gonna do it.
Bump my butt up against his, I'm like, baby, what's wrong? You okay? He like, nah, I'm not okay. Motherfucker better keep my kid's name out their mouth and woo, woo, woo. Till he turned around, he don't even want to cuddle no more. So I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, like, let me get up. What's going on? So after I probe him, he ended up telling me that his baby mama told him that I called her and I was harassing her and I was talking about his daughter, which never fucking happened. But now let me get up because we're going to get to the bottom of this. It comes out now that the baby mama told him that I was harassing her, calling her and messaging her on Facebook, talking about their daughter, and bragging that he took me and my kids to Disney World. So now we arguing for like an hour, and I'm trying to tell him that I did not do that, but he was really believing what this girl told him. So now I'm like, skip that. Tell her to send a screenshot. She should have proof if I was harassing her and I messaged her and I called her. So he like, I ain't think about that. That's one thing about her. If she got proof, she gonna send proof. So I'm about to ask her to send a proof. So we're waiting.
Where y'all think she from? I think she sounds Chicago to me. What y'all think?
No screenshot, no proof, no nothing. But now I'm upset because where did this come from? And why did you believe her over me? But now I'm mad and I'm like, get her on the line ASAP because I want to know why she lying on me. Like, we out here getting into it, family vacation ruined, all because your baby mama lied on me and you believed her. So he don't want to call her. I'm like, well, show me the text thread because at this point now I think you lying. Like, at that point, him and I have been together for like 2 or 3 years. I've never seen this girl, her. I haven't even seen his daughter. To my knowledge, the girl was married and like didn't want nothing to do with him and was keeping the daughter away from him. So now I'm like, yeah, you lying, you made that up. So he showed me some of the text thread, but then he like hiding some of it. So that made me upset because I'm like, no, you not being honest about what's going on and you won't call her. So I'm going to reach out to her myself and tell her to keep my name out her mouth. I found her Facebook and I called her. I'm like, asking like, why did you lie on me? I'm like, I don't know what mess you and him got going on, but keep me out of it and keep my name out your mouth. She hang up. So now her and I are back and forthing in a messenger, and she starts sending me screenshots. She like, yeah, this screenshots of me curving buddy ass because I don't want him and I'm married and he keep on sweating me, harassing me and my kids and woo woo woo. So I read the screenshots.
Chicago, I knew it. I know it. I heard too much. Chicago for sure. Shout out to my Chicago people. I love y'all.
And it's of him begging to fuck her, begging to come over her house, begging to take her out, telling her he love her and he miss her and all of this blah 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 blah. But what was triggering to me is, ain't you supposed to be married? I think initially she thought I was gonna read the messages and be upset, but what was more concerning me is like, you supposed to be married. Do your husband know you entertaining your baby daddy like this? Do your husband know your baby daddy begging to fuck you and you ha-ha and no, not today and it's a house full of people and this and that? Matter of fact, What's your husband number? That's what these screenshots need to be sent to. So once she see I wasn't upset, she switched gears. So from, I don't want buddy, I be curving him, I'm married. So well, I'm fucking him. Still unbothered because y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. You don't respect your marriage and your husband or yourself, and he got money. Got some money, love hoes. So y'all doing what y'all do. I don't care. Why I get dragged in it? So now she really pissed because I'm totally unfazed by nothing she's sending me and saying to me. So now, come to find out, she had been lurking on my page and she was trying to figure out if he was out of town with me and my kids or not. So she had been texting him, asking him where was he at. And then once he told her that he was out of town, she put two and two together. Her goal was to ruin the vacation. Now, she did ruin vacation. We was in Disneyland fighting. We damn near got kicked out of Disneyland. We damn near got kicked out the hotel. We was in the airport fighting. They damn near no flight.
Damn. I thought they was just arguing for an hour.
Both of us, they separated us on the flight and we ended up flying back home on separate flights. But
damn, it was that bad?
Now, he mad at her too, and now they're into it because he kept saying, well, I don't know why she did all of this because she got her own stuff going on and she know I got my own stuff going on, and we had an agreement. Like, you sound so stupid, G, but it's like, what did you expect? Like, you've been with her for years before me and you ain't never treated her and her kids the way you treat me and my kids, and she see me living a life. She mad, yeah, she want blood. So now he like, when we get back, because he was housing her, when we get back, she got to get out the house and she got to move. She getting the fuck out. I'm selling the house. So now he want to sell the house because she done blew up the spot.
Damn, the husband just sound like he don't know nothing that's going on. Like, damn, do the husband know that the baby daddy owns the house that she lives in? The husband need to know. I'm with her. The husband need to find all this shit out.
All of a sudden, she pop up pregnant. Like, nah, I don't believe it. She only saying that because she don't want to get kicked out. The girl pops up with an ultrasound. So now, he like, nah, I ain't putting her out. She pregnant with my baby, but that was the agreement we made when we was out of town. When we get back, she got to get up out that house after all this mess she started. He like, nah, she might have a miscarriage. I don't want to stress her out. Like, what? We was into it for months, fighting everything, like getting into it bad. But it was just something in the back of my head telling me, just ride this wave out with him. Something ain't right. So I told him, listen, I'm going to stick it out with you. And then when that baby come, we going to do a DNA test on that baby. Now, months and months going by, we steady getting into it. It's getting close to the due date. I'm going crazy, really. I'm stressed out. I'm anxiety through the roof. Like, I'm mad. This man had a baby on me. Like, so we doing the math from the time that they was last intimate, allegedly. And the due date that she gave. And then, miraculously, the baby ended up coming like 3 or 4 months early. Now, allegedly, the baby was born premature and the baby was in the intensive care unit for like the first couple of months, and like she don't want to do the DNA test because she going through it because of the baby, and she gonna do the DNA test once the baby get out the hospital, blah, 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 blah. And then the baby end up coming home. So now I'm pressing him like, you need to go over there, you need to take the DNA test, and you need to go find out if that baby is yours. Like, I'm pissed. Like, yeah, settle this. So she ends up sending him a picture of the baby, and the baby is white. And
wait a minute. So he never went up to the hospital or nothing to see the baby this whole time? It's been months and shit? Okay.
My fiance, he's so dark, people think he African, but he not. So I'm like, something ain't right. So she telling him, oh, well, you don't gotta take care of the baby, and the baby need diapers, and I'm gonna take care of my baby on my own, and this and that. And I'm like, something ain't right, and I'm gonna find out. So now I'm gonna play Inspector Gadget. So now I get to making fake pages, yes, and following family members, because somebody gonna post this baby, and I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this. Why one of her daughters end up posting a picture with the brain stomach? Now, I'm a mother of 3, So I'm like, it looked like she just had a baby. But I'm unsure because she never posted the baby. And then she ended up posting the baby, and the baby looked just like her. But remember, also the mama was posting the baby too. So I didn't know who baby it was. I couldn't figure it out. But I'm like, from the looks of it, it looked like the daughter had the baby. Mind you, from the time she first said she was pregnant to the point I'm at now, it's like a year and a half in between. So can you just imagine like all of the anxiety and the stress like in between those days that I was under? So I want to tell him, but I don't, because I don't want him to know that I made the fake page and I was, on some PI type stuff. But I'm like, nah, it was bothering me so bad, I end up bringing it to him. And I'm like, I think that's her daughter's baby. So he's like, nah, because her daughter is not sexually active. Her daughter not even having sex. And then I show him the picture that the daughter posted with the post-pregnancy stomach. And I'm like, do it not look like the daughter just had a baby? So he like, yeah, it kind of do look like, the daughter just had a baby. But, last I checked, she not having sex, but I'm going to look into it. So he brings it to her. This girl tells him that's her baby, and pops up with another baby and say the other baby is the daughter's baby, and that her and the daughter was pregnant together. Now it's two babies. So I'm like, nah, she's lying. I don't believe that. And he like, yeah, because she sent me a picture with both the babies side by side. So now I have questions, because it's like, she's living in your house. You went over there. Did you see them pregnant together? Like, let's make this make sense. And he like, yeah, I went over there. She looked pregnant. Like, he couldn't verify if the daughter, if he seen the daughter looking pregnant or not. But he was like, I went over there and yeah, she really looked pregnant. Like, she really did have a baby. But now I'm like, this is not making no sense. Like, now I'm just
Okay, so my boy was going over there at least, and he looked at her and assumed he was pregnant. But I guess when the baby was born, I don't know. Like, you ain't letting me come to the hospital and all of this shit. Like, I don't know.
So at this point, I just fall completely back, because I don't know what's going on. I've never heard of anything like this before. She's constantly harassing him for money, saying the baby needs diapers, the baby needs milk, calling him a deadbeat, saying he's not taking care of his son and she can take care of her son by herself. And I'm just like, she refusing to take the DNA test, just like she don't want to take DNA. So I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, I don't know what to do, because this is...
Hey, you don't want to take DNA, that baby not mine. I'm not sending you a motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck about no Pampers, none of that shit.
Beyond me, and he's actually believing this shit. So I'm just gonna fall back at this point and just let it go. So now the baby turns 1. The daughter finally, gives some heartfelt message like, my son, I love you so much, blah, 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 blah. The daughter done claimed the baby. And why did we find out the other baby was her niece baby? Y'all,
Okay. Damn. She was playing games for that long, a year? And a couple of months. Just lying, just to be lying. So one baby is her daughter's baby, and one baby is her niece baby. Fellas, y'all be careful out there, boy.
I lost for words, because that was some wild shit. So this happened back in like 2021, 22-ish or something like that. So even though she was married, he still housed her, was giving her money, taking care of her, helping her, and she just refused to let him see his daughter. So once we connected the dots and found out that one baby was her daughter's baby and the other baby was her niece baby, he ends up selling the house. And then when you like scroll on like Redfin, Trulia, Zillow, when you get to the picture of the living room, you see the baby sitting in the middle of the floor. All this time, she still never admitted that that was her daughter's baby, up until recently he saw her randomly bump into her and was like, I think we need to sit down and have a conversation, because we need to establish something and figure something out, because I'm trying to be in my daughter's life as I always have, but you won't let me see her. So she was like, all right, cool, she agreed. They went out to eat, and then she finally admits, like a couple of months ago, that she made the whole baby situation up, and she was mad because he moved on.
Damn. That is crazy. Wow. I'm speechless. This was a waste of time. This was a big waste of time. I can't believe this. I'm glad my boy found out though. But damn, man, because you moved on. You got married though. Where was the husband in all of this? Was he staying in the house as well? They married, right? I don't know. I feel bad for the husband. Damn. Shout out to the Hustle Nation. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. This was wild. Peace.